welcome back to another episode of Lily Elmshade. You did not miss much. I just did some crafting and putting stuff away and selling. I want to apologize for not being able to record last week. There was just a lot I had to do and it was very, very busy. I also want to apologize in advance. I do not feel very well, but some minutes are better than others. So, we were gonna do this job and the Bedlam job. So,
come on in. We got warm food, warm drinks, and warm beds.
Well met, traveler.
If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? I enjoy this work well enough, but I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling me into Isolda. Anyway, what do you need?
What can I do for you? What can I do for you?
are you him?
Can't a man drink in peace?
You are him. Mishara has a secret. I'm probably butchering that name. Not a bad secret like the Battleborn secret affair. What secret affair? Not a boring secret like the shopkeeper who hates his sister. Mishara's secret is too good to be believed. Mishara did not always spend her days like this, a cat who pretends to be a dog. No, Mishara used to be a bandit warrior, a member of the Crimson Dirks. Famous rogues wanted by the East Empire Company, the clan mothers of elsewhere and lawbringers from here to Somerset Isles. If the guards only knew, they would come kill her. That is why Mishara can never tell, but her time is short. She longs for company. The other day she took to begging outside the city and saw her littermate, Zaharia. Probably butchered that one too. Walked through the gates. Mishara called her by her name, but the Red Guard ignored her. Mishara is sure she heard her, and it made her sad to know this. Mishara does not want to die a rogue. Perhaps she will do something mischievous and get the White One guards to attack. Then she will be a warrior once more. Interesting. Oh. Oh, okay.
Can't a man drink in peace?
Maven said you're expecting me.
I'm gonna keep this short because we've got a lot to do. Honningbrews owner, Sabjorn, is about to hold a tasting for Whiterun's captain of the guard. And we're going to poison the mead.
You have it?
No, that's the beauty of the whole plan. We're going to get Sabjorn to give it to us. The meadery has quite a pest problem and the whole city knows about it. Pest poison and mead don't mix well. You know what I mean?
Yep. And how do I fit
You're
in?
going to happen by and lend poor old Sabjorn a helping hand. He's going to give you the poison to use on the pests, but you're also going to dump it into the brewing vat.
Clever.
Maven and I spent weeks planning this. All we need is someone like you to get in there and get it done. Now get going before Sabjorn grows a brain and hires someone else to do the dirty work.
How do I get in?
Both of the buildings are connected by tunnels made by the pests infesting the meadery.
Sorry.
There's an entrance to it in the basement storeroom of the warehouse that used to be boarded over. I've already removed the boards so the meadery would get infested. That's where you should start.
Okay, what about just going into the brewery?
Sabjorn keeps that locked up tight. If you can get through that way, go right ahead.
Why are you doing
I made
this?
the mistake of borrowing coin from Sabjorn. He's allowing me to pay it back, but he's working my fingers to the bone. He treats me like a slave. I have to do every nasty, dirty job in the meadery.
There's more to this than a debt, right?
If this plan works, not only is my debt gone, but I'll be set up for life. Maven and I worked out a little deal. If Sabjorn ends up in jail, she's gonna take over his meadery. And guess who gets to run the Blackbriar Meadery in Whiterun? You're looking at him.
Okay, if you're doing this to him, why bother poisoning it for him?
Once Sabjorn is out of the way, Maven has plans for the place. One way or another, we don't want the pests coming back. Consider it just more of the dirty work. I did my part getting them in there. Now you need to clear them out.
Okay. Alright.
You want a drink?
Why is this an option? Let's find out.
Are you sure? Oh no. They found me? I need your help. Please, come with me. I need to speak to you privately.
Quickly.
I suppose.
You're supposed to be at the meadery.
Shush. Well, move it. I got stuff to do. If you're gonna take forever, I'm not gonna bother listening.
You're supposed to be at the meadery.
Shut up.
So, are you working with them? You think you can take me? You so much as touch me and you're going to lose fingers. I mean it. I'll cut you in half. So the Alakir know where I am? What do they offer you? Gold? How many more of them are coming? Tell me.
Yeah, put that down before you get
I'm
hurt.
sorry. Just don't hurt me. I know you're not one of them, but you just can't help them. You can't let them know I'm here. Please, will you help me? There's no one here I can trust.
Maybe. What do you
I'm
want?
not the person that the people of Whiterun think I am. My real name is Eamon. I am a noble of House Suda in Hammerfell. The men who are looking for me, the Alakir, they are assassins in the employ of the Aldmeri Dominion. They wish to exchange my blood for gold. I need you to root them out and drive them away before they find me and drag me back to Hammerfell for an execution.
Okay.
They're mercenaries, only in it for the money. They're led by a man named Kamatu. Get rid of him, and the rest will scatter. I don't dare show my face, lest they recognize me, so you'll have to find out where they are.
And how am I supposed to do
I
that?
heard one of them was just arrested trying to sneak into the city. If he's locked up in the jail, perhaps you can get it out of him. Please, I know I'm asking you to do something difficult, maybe even dangerous. I just don't know who else I can trust.
Let's see. Why haven't you gone to the guards for help?
You think I'd be in hiding if this was something I trusted town guards to handle? These men are ruthless, cunning, deceitful. They'll pay off whoever they can. I can't trust anyone here in Whiterun. Guards and Jarls can be bought. And the Alakir are close. I'm running out of time, so I'm choosing to trust you.
Why are the Alakir after
I don't
you?
know for sure. I spoke out against the Aldmeri Dominion publicly. I suspect that's why these men were hired to hunt me down.
Okay.
Find me the moment the Alakir are taken care of.
Not sure I believe you. But I have to go there anyway. So I'll play along right now. It fits my agenda right now, so. I'm not saying I will side with you, I'm just saying I have something to do there, so I will go there.
They're reforming a Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something. Might consider joining up myself.
Alright. Rashara enjoyed her fight with the guard. Plus, her new home is better than the last. It is a very tiny case, but she does not beg for food. It is given. Still, Mashara longs to see the night sky. When she was a kitten, the elders warned her that if she stared too long at the moons, they would grow shy, and Mashara would never see them again. This made her sad, and so Mashara vowed to stop looking at the sky, and kept her head downward toward the dirt where the beggars belong. One day she tried to steal the silver out of the pockets of a Nord named Tyra. When she heard Khajiit's story, she took pity on the kitten, and told her that the moons were not the timid creatures she had believed. She said that as long as Khajiit held her head up high, they would shine brighter than any star. From that day on, she spent her life in service to the Crimson Dirks. And when she was ready, her new litter mates forged her an armor made of silver, and in its heart, the piece Tyra had in her pocket so many moons ago. Mashara hid the armor in a hut northwest of Rorikstead. At times, Mashara has longed to retrieve it and wear it proudly, but she must be careful not to let sentiment cloud her judgment. Mashara suspects she is being followed, so she will leave the armor for another. Besides, it is not the silver in the armor or the moonlight in the sky that Mashara treasures, but the friends she has lost. Perhaps in death she will see them again. Okay.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's cold knife.
Hello.
What are you looking at?
I need to find Kamatu for answers.
You have a death wish then?
No.
You know that name. You must know to meet him would be to meet your end. But it seems we both have needs, friend. Perhaps we can help each other out.
Maybe. What do you need?
I have dishonored my brothers by being captured, so they have left me here. My life with the Alakir is over now, but I have no wish to die in this god's forsaken land. If I can be released from prison, I may start over. See to that, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
Okay, why did they leave you here?
Because I was clumsy enough to be captured. Kamatu always says, we're supposed to be the best of the best. I wasn't.
How much?
100 gold will secure my release. You can afford that, can't you? I suppose you'd better hope you can, if you want the information. Get the money into the hands of one of these guards, and I'll tell you what you want to know.
I'm only here for information, so... Excuse me.
Only burglars and vampires creep around after dark. So what say you?
Neither at the moment. I want to pay the prisoner's fine, because I want info. I want knowledge.
Done. Convince him to stay out of the city while you're at it.
I'll try. You.
You buy my way out of here, I'll tell you what you want to know.
Your fine's been paid. Now give me the knowledge.
Very well.
Please.
Kamatu is west of Whiterun. It's an unassuming little cave called Swindler's Den. You realize if you set foot in there, you're never coming back out. They'll kill you. But that's your problem, not mine.
I doubt it.
My fine's been paid, now set me free.
But I just want info. I just want to know.
Sorry, my ears aren't so good. You say something?
I said my fine has been paid. Now let me out.
Right, right. Oh, look at that. I seem to have lost my keys. Might take me a while to find them. You just sit tight. I'll get around to it eventually.
Curse you!
Haha. Well, that didn't give me much information. Just where he was, and apparently if I meet Kamatu, I will die. Highly doubt it, but I guess you never know. I guess I shouldn't be overconfident in my skills.
Stay out of trouble and
I do need more training.
You're the one that lives in Resort, right? Fine place. Almost bought it myself.
Thank you. I'm going to go to bed and get an early start.
You hear that? I swear there's something out there. In the dark.
You're being paranoid, sir. This is nice. I'm beginning to warm up.
Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices. Yes? Welcome to you. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Okay.
What is it? Dragons?
You would hear the dragons, trust me.
I worry about other settlements in the hole. Unwalled, lightly manned, prime targets for those damn dragons.
Yup.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet with a boring posting for a guard. If a dragon attacks, well, then it could be a different story.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Yeah.
What are you gawking at? Can't you see I have problems here?
Please don't repeat yourself. There's something wrong.
Are you kidding me? Look at this place. I'm supposed to be holding a tasting of the new Honningbrew Reserve for the captain of the guard. If he sees the meadery in this state, I'll be ruined.
I might be able to help.
Oh, really? And I don't suppose you just do it out of the kindness of your heart, would you? I hope you're not expecting to get paid until the job's done.
Better.
Okay. No need to make rash decisions. Here's half. You get the rest when the job's done. My only demand is that these vermin are permanently eliminated before my reputation is completely destroyed.
Fine. How do I permanently clear the vermin?
I bought some poison. I was going to have my lazy good-for-nothing assistant Malice handle it, but he seems to have vanished. If you plant this in the vermin's nest, it should stop them from ever coming back.
Okay.
Don't come back until every one of those things are dead.
Not sure I can promise that, but I'll do my best. You mentioned someone named Malice.
Malice is the best deal I've ever made. Lent him a bit of gold some time ago I knew he'd never be able to pay back. Nothing like free labor to make operating costs cheaper.
Oh, I can so get why he wants to do that to you now.
Now I've got to clean up this mess.
Good, you should. It's your shop. Okay, so there seems to be only one path to take, so ooh, some glowing mushroom. Great, I need some for my potions. That I will do off stream, don't worry. So Grab some. Okay. Oh boy. Where's my dog? Oh. Okay. Okay. Well, that was unexpected, and I will be having words. Grab the key. So, does anyone know what happens when you don't poison it? I've never actually done it. And while I'm curious, I don't know if I'm that curious to actually do it myself. Alright, job's finished.
Was something we discussed unclear?
No, job's finished.
Well, it's about time. I had to stall the captain until you were finished.
Oh, boo-hoo. What about my pay?
You'll just have to wait until after the captain's finished. I suppose you can wait around if you must.
Oh, don't worry, I will be.
Well, Sebjorn, now that you've taken care of your little pest problem, how about I get a taste of some of your mead?
Help yourself, my lord. It's my finest brew yet. I call it Honningbrew Reserve. I think you'll find it quite pleasing to your palate.
Oh, come now. This is mead, not some wine to be sipped and savored. By the 8. What's in this?
I don't know. What's wrong?
You assured me this place was clean. I'll see to it that you remain in irons for the rest of your days.
Please, I don't understand.
Silence, idiot. I should have known better to trust this place after it's been riddled with filth.
I beg you, please. This is not what it seems.
Sorry.
You're in charge here until I can sort this all out.
My pleasure.
And you're coming with me to Dragon's Reach. See how quickly your memory clears in the city's prisons. Now, move.
I assure you this is all just a huge misunderstanding.
I said, move. Farewell, Sabjorn.
Yep, couldn't have happened to a nicer person.
I don't think that could have gone any better. Anything else you need before you head back to Riften?
Yes. I need to look at Sabjorn's books.
So, Maven wants to hunt down Sabjorn's private partner, huh? You're welcome to take a look around Sabjorn's office. He keeps most of his papers stashed in his desk. Here, this should help.
What are you gonna do with this place?
Start changing it over to the Blackbriar Meadery West as soon as possible. That was Maven's part of the deal. She's put me in charge of keeping the mead flowing, so that's exactly what I'm gonna do. If you're in the area, and you ever need anything fenced, you just let me know.
You never mentioned the lunatic living there. You owe me.
I thought it would be better to leave some of the details out of our previous discussion. Didn't want to risk you walking away from the job. Besides, you've done Maven a favor getting rid of him, and saved me from wasting coin hiring someone else to do it later.
You owe me, that's all.
Put in a good word with Maven.
I'll think about it. Fencing my stolen items will just be the start. Alright, am I gonna be able to get this without 50 million tries? Okay, then there's... Oh, I already did that. There's no point in trying to open that. Alright. So, let's get a carriage to Riften. Hello.
Need a ride?
Yep.
Where do you want to go?
I want to go to Riften.
Climb and back and we'll be off. It's almost getting downright hot now. You ever met one of them cats?
Alright. Alright, well, I think this is where I'm going to leave this episode. So, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe if you haven't already, and tap that notification bell, and make sure you check the community tab, just in case I have something to tell you, or a quiz, or, you know, just make sure I don't have anything important. So, we'll see you guys for the next stream.